had a friend who could do the Rubik's Cube thing there with his eyes closed in like, I don't know how many seconds. It was crazy.
Oh, that's insane.
But like, I used to be able to do those. But it would take me, you know, a few hours. That's only because you memorize, you know, this algorithm to make it work. But
yeah, there is an algorithm for it. Yeah, there's like an algorithm that's like up, down, left, right, and then you have to have it to where I've solved it before, but even doing the algorithm,
it takes a long time.
Yeah. Until you got used to it. There's one of the kids here that's real good to do it, but yeah, it's like it's not on you.
Albert, your haircut's awesome.
Yeah, it looks super cool. Yeah, hopefully his mom's gonna be happy with it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Is that Lobo's new?
Yeah, the Louis the Lobo, yeah, that one's new.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I had the artist come in and paint that. And
does he do other mural?
he does anything. He can do your wife's portrait. He can do something for the kids.
Awesome.
He's really good. So just to say,
what's his name?
He's a native dude. He's from LA. I'll give you his info before you leave.
That's awesome.
That way, just say you want to use him for something like on the church or whatever.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Do you have Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
so do you or not?
I did.
Okay.
I'm not active right now, so.
Yeah, but I'll give you his Instagram that way you can see where to hit him up. His Instagram is Skinny and Art.
Okay.
So it's like that's where he is. I'll show it to you that way you can see it, and then it's like if you ever decide to want to have him paint something, all you have to do is hit him up and say, hey, I saw your work at Men's Salon, and TJ said that you would give me a good deal. This is what I do, and he will for sure. Or I could arrange it.
No, that's something that's awesome though.
Great job. Look it up.
Yeah.
And he's the best.
Does he have anything else he's done in town? I mean, I'm sure he has plenty around here then.
Yeah, he like big buildings though.
Yeah.
And really just in California and then Arizona and surrounding areas. In bigger cities. He's done like full-fledged trains. Like allowed to do it though.
Yeah.
And it's just with spray paint.
Yeah, no, it takes a lot of skill.
Yeah. Yeah, I got my very first paycheck from YouTube. Hey guys, I got paid on YouTube, and
nice.
That's cool, and keep it going. And
so that'll be kind of a passive income then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the YouTube will be, and passive in the sense of because someone will be like, oh yeah, well you have to make the videos and do this and that.
Yeah.
I mean, but not really because literally, like I just say that I have to cut someone's hair,
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. I'm already cutting their hair and I'm hosting the video.
Yeah.
And none of it's it isn't like I do anything to where it's like it takes away from any, like it's it's not like it takes longer than any, like I just give it to them raw.
Yeah.
Like they get to just see it just like that's how I started the channel. Instead of doing all kinds of like crazy editing, I was like, I'll just start it raw. This is. But now it's like, yeah, I want those. Microphones, the DJI microphones that I ordered, the wireless ones. That way, just say that, I make a video or whatever, I can pop one of those on me and then one of those on the client. Once I get those, I'll probably start to say, hey guys, would you like to be on the YouTube channel? And if they say yes, and then I'll, maybe have them sign a consent form or something and pop them on there. Figure out how I want to do that, just because, the channel's monetized and... What would you recommend?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's
That's
not.
awesome.
That's
It's
what I think
awesome
about.
that you got that going.
Yeah.
Because it takes quite a bit to start getting that monetized, so that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good.
4,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
1 million views on your shorts. I have it all.
That's awesome.
That's where. And I did it all like just naturally like this, like to where it's all organic.
It's not taken away from your business or anything to do that. Take that time.
And it's organic. Like I didn't just did what I did. And I get a lot of people now that would be like, oh yeah, like oh I'm thinking of starting a channel, but I gotta wait and I'm trying to get a camera or this and that. And the biggest advice I would give is don't wait.
Yeah.
There's nothing to wait on. The more you wait, the more you lose. You just have to get started.
Yeah, I learned pretty quickly, now I still did a stupid mistake with the hunting, but pretty quickly that sunscreen out here is no joke.
Yeah. You're very high and close to the sun.
You could forget sunscreen and have a slight burn maybe in the Midwest or something, but out here it is not forgiving.
Agreed.
Which we learned, we're going out on hikes in the winter, or when we first moved out here, and thinking like, oh, it's wintertime, you don't need to put sunscreen on. And we all get burned. What?
Yeah, because where did you come from again?
St. Louis area. Or,
oh, yeah. St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
At least it's green over there.
Yeah. No, we last time we traveled there was kind of funny. We flew and got off the plane, driving to my parents' house, and our kids are looking at these ponds with water fountains. They're like, what is that?
Oh my god.
It's like that's a pond and that's a
that's
a water fountain.
Yeah, I know. My god.
Where you just shoot water in the air frivolously. Went to Michigan and they have like by the lake they have these fire hoses that are just shooting these giant splash pad areas just with fire hoses. Every 3 minutes it shoots out this water.
Oh wow.
I mean just thousands of gallons.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
And they're just pumping it straight out of the lake and it's going right back into the lake. And,
oh, that's cool.
so they have no worry about wasting water or anything.
Yeah.
And the kids are looking at that like, how are they able to do that? I'm like, well, it's not that. It's not the West. You have plenty of that stuff. You come out here and you think, if you ever saw that, how quickly people would come down and kind of be what the heck are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed when I first moved out here from California that it was real dry.
Yeah.
I'd have to use lotion left and right. And,
Yeah.
Or like every day. Like
Well, at least in California, you got the humidity from the ocean and stuff, right? I mean,
it's wetter for some reason. Yeah. It's just a little bit less dry.
You still have a problem with rain, but you still have at least,
Yeah, you know what? I didn't like that. How when it rained in California, it rained forever. It'd be like a week long of raining.
Yeah, we lived in Indiana for a while, and the rain that we had months where you didn't see the sun. It was just cloud coverage for months.
That's crazy. That's kind
Now you kind of miss it. I mean, every time we get a cloudy day, we're like, oh, this is kind of nice.
Well, today's going to be a cloudy day.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice. We deserve it. It's
Yeah.
That heat wave was horrible,
It
though.
was.
Like, now that that's over, we're like, oh, I wish it was warm. It's like, no, not really, because it's like that heat wave was unreal.
Yeah.
100 and something degrees every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took my dog to the vet this morning and
Yeah.
just to get his shots and everything. So it's like that. Been busy this morning. Had to run him over there at 7:30 in the morning, and that's how I had that 9 and 9:30 open.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I didn't know if I was going to make it back there in time, so it literally worked out perfect. I was like, oh yeah. And you're a buddy. If you ever need any special favors, just reach out to me. It's easy.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Like Albert's even watching you get your haircut now. He did good.
No, you did.
He has your hair. That's not really probably a mixture of yours and the mom's. You know what I'm saying? He has your color.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. We have 2 kids with like my hair, and then 2 kids that are completely blonde that come somehow. My mom's side all blonde. My wife's one of her.
Hey, what's up,
family's all
GC?
blonde.
Interesting.
So they got somehow our kids got the recessive genes that we don't even see in ourselves, but they got it. It's crazy how genetics work. But they're super like blonde hair, blue-eyed babies.
Nice.
My the grandpa and both sides are blonde, blue eyes.
Oh, that's weird.
Came from that. But you look at us and you're like, you can see the face. Me and my wife's face is kind of in the kids, but it's like, how'd they get that hair?
And then, do you want to have a hard part or without a hard part?
I don't need a hard part this time.
Yeah, I put something in your sensor.
No, thank you.
Let me still shape it now. Right on time. What up, Juicy?
You want to keep the juice?
Yeah, you want me to hear? Let me use some cash. Watch.
I gotta go to Walgreens real quick.
So take this.
You sure?
Yeah.
This
Or
ain't
here,
working.
you want to take cash or take?
Well, no, I can only use the card.
Oh, over at Kiva? Use take that then.
This
Same
ain't
thing.
working.
Yeah. Appreciate you, brother. Hell yeah.
I appreciate you.
And get yourself whatever you want.
Thank you.
Yo.
Right back.
Let's see how well behaved Albert is. Cheers.
Oh yeah, that's very nice. Thank you.
You like it?
Oh yeah.
Sick. Oh yeah. All right. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Nope.